The COVID-19 pandemic is ruining the lives and livelihoods of many Jamaicans, including many in the agriculture sector who are part of the linkage industries for tourism. This evening, our reporter Dwayne Anderson looks at the struggle of an egg farmer on the North Coast.
This hole is a makeshift grave. Inside are some dead chickens, a literal and figurative representation of a family's dying business and ambitions. Until weeks ago, the Campbell Egg Farm in Trelawney was a booming business.
We supply to hotels along the North Coast, primarily from Negril right up to Boscobel. Once this COVID disease brought about the lockdown of the hotels, it directly impacted us and we had to basically close down. So we are locked down about 95% of our business.
The business was started in 1981 and grew to employ over 20 persons directly. But now, only 4 employees are there.
It will affect me a whole lot. This is practically my livelihood. This is where I work. This is where I earn. So if it closes, well, that's just it.
And you don't have any plan B, right? You don't have any plan B?
Not at this moment. I was getting those things ready to put plan B, but everything is going down now, so I'm not sure.
It has impacted our staff. We have cut our staff by about 75%. And we are just running the operation now on a few birds, about 5,000 or 6,000 brown birds that we keep here.
Now the chickens that remain continue to do their part. They deliver eggs every day. Normally that would be great, but now it's a problem. So the operator has had to find ways to help reduce the feed demand and other related bills such as light.
With the birds, we decided that we would give them away. You've probably seen people coming in here since morning. They have been coming for the last 3 weeks. We have been giving away, but when you have 38,000 birds to give away, nobody really has the capacity to take that number of birds. So they come and take 20 or 50 or 100, but you're still left with a huge amount.
He says others have been dumped. That's the humane way of saying some of the birds have had to be killed. Now, as for the eggs, those are stored for a while, but even those can only be kept for so long. A large hotel on the country's north coast can use close to 100,000 eggs per week. But that type of order won't be coming in anytime soon. So keeping the stock is like walking on eggshells.
Sandals, one of my big customers, Sandals, over the years. I was pleased, very pleased to get a call from them asking that we work out something to see what arrangement can be made to help me dispose of some of these eggs. And I've got calls from other persons too, private sector people, who have made suggestions as to how we can proceed. And I got a lot of calls from people who were just asking for eggs. So we're going to be spending the next couple of days deciding exactly what we're going to do with the roughly 30,000 dozen eggs that we have here.
When our news team visited the area on Friday, representatives from the Rural Agricultural Development Authority RADA were there to see how they can help.
On the bird side, I know that the loss is pretty much in the region of $50 million. Overall, it is going to land me closer to 100 million if I lose both the eggs in storage and if I have to dispose of the other 20,000 birds that I have here.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.